Welcome to BMPS News. My name is Bartha. Joining us today is Thelma, the Doomsday expert. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us today.
You're welcome, Martha.
So I brought you here today to show us how to properly prepare for the end of the world.
Where should I start?
How about with basic procedures?
First, you need to know how to properly react. So, I'll show you. We're going to stand on up, okay? And then we're going to, step one is to tuck in your elbows. So you tuck in your elbows, okay? And then step two, extend them. And then you're going to start at your stance, and then bend your knees, and then all at once, at the same time, run around, scream, and wave your arms like a little girl. So it looks kind of like this. You got it?
So the proper way to react is to panic?
Oh, hold up. That is not panicking. That is an under-controlled frenzy. Panicking is like you're sitting in your kitchen, and all of a sudden this zombie walks in, and you catch a glance, and you're like, oh my gosh, zombie! And just fall on your face, which we don't really want to do because that's super embarrassing.
Oh, I see the difference now. How naive of me to underestimate your degree.
It's okay. I'll forgive you.
Now can you show us how to properly build a shelter?
Of course I can. It's really easy. We all know every American has a tent, so we'll work with the tent. Hold that for me. First, you get your little poles out for your tent. Right? And down. Once you do that. So I have these little poles, and they kind of connect in a, yeah, kind of like if, you know how like the Indians kind of built a teepee kind of thing?
Yes.
That's what we're working towards, okay. So the tent looks somewhat like this, I think. Right? Like,
Isn't that a little uncomfortable?
that end of the world isn't comfortable now, is it?
No, I suppose not. Does your shelter keep you warm?
If it's cold outside, then no. I probably won't stay warm. Unless I live in, like, California or Florida or someplace that stays warm all the time. Otherwise, I better start living like an Eskimo.
Do you know how to build a fire?
Isn't that kind of common sense?
You'd be surprised at how many Americans don't know how to build a fire.
Well, they should learn.
Well, that's what you're here for.
I'm not a teacher. I'm just an expert.
You said you knew how to build a fire. So show the Americans how to build a fire.
The first thing you need, probably some wood, like firewood. And I didn't know I was building fire, so do you have any?
No.
Okay. What about, a lighter. Do you have a lighter?
I thought you knew how to build a fire.
I do.
Why would you need a lighter?
Everybody knows fire comes out of a lighter.
If you don't have a lighter on you, then you can't build a fire. And you obviously don't have a lighter.
Well, obviously, all Americans just need to go to the store and buy a couple hundred lighters and then just keep them on them all the time so that if the situation occurs, they have fire. There, problem solved. Next question.
So what do you eat?
Twinkies.
I meant for the end of the world.
Twinkies.
What about your nutrients and stuff like that?
Screw that, we're gonna die anyways. Might as well eat the way we want to.
Well, that's all the time we have for today.
You mean you don't want to hear any more?
Thank you for joining us, Thelma.
You're welcome, Bertha.
Have a nice day.